Hello and welcome to the Easytech ranking system setup video. So first of all, we're going to start off with setting up Row Manager. However, I would like to just point out that Row Manager is a third-party service, and if there are issues with Row Manager, you should contact support in their server rather than ours, as we have no control over it. And we cannot accept responsibility because we have no way of changing it. We are not affiliated with them in any way. We just use their product and make user interfaces that work on top of it for you guys. So the first thing you're going to want to do is run the setup command after inviting the Row Manager bot to your server. The link to the bot and their support server will be in the documentation for the product. So you're going to run setup and then the group ID you have. So that is mine there, and you would run it and confirm. It might take a while for the bot to join, but once that happens, you're all set up with the Discord side. So what you've got to do is get to your browser. You've got to go to your group and you can see the bots. If I refresh it, you will see that the Row Manager bot has joined. Promote them to a position that is above the rank you want to promote people to and has role permission, so we're going to give it the executive rank in Easytech. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get an API key. You can't share this with anyone. I'll disable the one in this video before I release the product in this video. But just remember that giving anyone this API key will allow them to rank people in your group freely. So we're going to go to Row Manager and we're going to do API key generate. As you can see, we've got it here. Do not share this with anyone. So the next thing I've done is I've opened the file that will get sent to you when you download the product and buy it from our hub. It will appear like this. So you have your hub. And what we are going to do here is we're going to go to replicated storage and the configuration. With the quiz, you've got the percent you need to pass, and then you've got some other options here. So if we needed everyone to get every question right, we'd set it to 100%. If we set it to 0, anyone will pass no matter what. So we're going to leave that on 80 for now. In fact, let's go to 50. The higher the bar, obviously, the harder to pass it is. In ranking, the key you've just copied is your API key. You're going to paste that into here. This will automatically connect to your bot from the game. Remember, to get the role people you want to promote to, we're going to promote people to staff. So you've got the rank ID here. It's between 0 and 255. For us, it's 100. So we'll go to rank and paste that in. UI theme, you can change the colours of the background, the fonts, the middle, the question colour. It's very useful. And welcome screen, we've got the main text and the titles. You just change the values of all of these, or the colour sequence for the background gradient, and that gives you how you want it to look. So to go to the questions, these are stored in Server-script storage to keep it much safer and more secure. You've got the name of the question is here. We're going to call this question. We're going to call this question. So that's there, and then you've got the answers here. You've got them. I'm just going to call them correct and wrong, or very wrong for an example of how you edit it. Really wrong and kinda wrong. Don't change the names of these, just change the values and make sure you set correct. The value of them is the text that appears. The name of the folder is the questions. If you wanted to add another question, if we wanted to add Hello World 54, we could then have the correct answer be hello. Now, scores and everything else is kept safe. So to get this game ready to Roblox, we're going to publish to Roblox. I'm going to publish to Roblox as, because I've already got a place I've set up. So we're going to save it. I'm going to overwrite it. let's just wait for Team Create to load the file. So now it's on Roblox. We need to go to game settings and ensure that under permissions we have the game to public if you want people to play it. And if we go down to security, we're going to allow HTTP requests and studio access to API services. So once there, we're going to just publish it one last time to make sure all our changes are saved. So the next issue is that we need to join the game. If I just switch to my alternate account on Roblox, you need to make sure that your account is just below the bot in the group for testing it, as accounts above it, such as your own account, obviously can't get ranked. So if we open this up here, and let me just get the link of the game I saved. You just need to get the link of the game. I've got it here. So if I load that up quickly, you will see the applications here. You can change everything about your game. I'd recommend setting server size to 1 to reduce lag. Remembering that for this to work, we had to do what we did earlier and enable HTTP services, otherwise the whitelist system will not work. So loading in here, we got the Easytech application system, we got the information I wrote here, and we are going to start the application. As you can see, we're going to answer correct, 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 and correct, as well as hello, which is the correct answers, and we'll see that application passed, you have been ranked. So if I leave Roblox here and go to groups, you can see that this account is now the staff rank in the group, meaning the setup is completely done. So I'd like to thank you for watching and hope you buy and enjoy the product.